So let us start today's topic. So today's topic is bus. So what is this bus? So see, in computer, when we use the computer, so when we use the computer, we store the data in the computer, and then after the CPU retrieves the data from the memory for some calculations and all. The processor does all the calculation, and again after that it stores the output inside the memory. So all these transactions, how it is done and what is responsible for this transaction is what this is called bus. So we say that bus is a medium through which different internal components of a computers are connected and which is used to transfer data and information from one unit of a computer to another unit. So it means that bus is the medium which is responsible for carrying the information from one unit of a system to another unit of a system. So bus is a medium. So this medium means the wire. Medium is the wire. So bus is a collection of wire. There are many wires which is responsible. So with with the help of this wire, the data can move from one unit of a computer system to another unit of a computer system. So let us see the types of buses. So there are three types of buses. So number one is data bus. So data bus, this is a medium which is used to transfer data from memory to processor and vice versa, from main memory to processor and from processor to main memory. So suppose this is main memory and this is a processor. So what is the use of this data bus? So the data bus, it is used to carry the data from memory to processor and from processor to memory, from memory to processor and then after memory to processor to memory. So data bus, and it is a bidirectional because it takes the data from the memory and then after again the processor takes the data from the memory and then after calculation it again returns that calculated information to the main memory. And the next one is address bus. So what is this address bus? So address bus is used to identify the storage location in the memory where the piece of data will be found. See, so address bus, this is another medium which stores the address of the information, which stores the address of the data, which stores the address of the data, that means which stores the location of that data where it is stored inside the memory. So address bus is responsible for storing the address or the location of the memory of the piece of data. So address bus, it is used to store or it is used to identify the location of the memory. So this is memory. If a piece of data is stored in this memory, so the address of this memory, the address or the location of this piece of data is stored in the address bus. So address bus is responsible for storing the address of this data. Suppose for example the address of the data is 1024. So that means the memory location of the data is 1024. So address bus stores the address of that data inside the memory location, because in memory there are many locations. So where that data is stored, that address is stored in the address bus. And now the last comes the control bus. So what is this control bus? Control bus is used to control all these transactions. It is used to control all these transactions. So transaction means taking the it is used to control all the transactions. Transaction means taking the data from the memory to the processor, and then after calculation, after processing, it stores the data back to the memory. So to move the data, all is done by the control bus. So control bus is responsible for the transaction of data. Data bus, it stores only the data, or it stores the data or the information, and then after address bus, it stores the address of that information or the data, and the control bus is responsible for carrying, or that means it is responsible for moving the data from the memory to processor, or and from processor to memory. Suppose, for example, I will give you a simple example. In a post office, there is a postman. So what does the postman carries? A postman carries what is the work of postman? The work of postman is to carry a letter. Okay, so we call this letter as a data, and inside and above this letter, what is written? Address. And this postman is responsible for carrying the data, and then after, if the postman is responsible for carrying the data and to deliver that data to the particular address. So we can call this postman as a control bus. So postman, it carries the data which is stored in the data bus, and then after, the address is written on the letter. So envelope is the address bus. We can say the envelope is the address bus, and inside that address bus, what is there? There is the letters. So that letter is a data, and then after postman is a control bus. So the postman is responsible for carrying the data and delivering or storing that data into the storing or delivering the data into the proper address, and address is stored in the address bus. So this is how the data, it moves from memory to processor, and then from processor to memory. So bus, so again I will recap. So bus is responsible for carrying the information from one unit of a system to another unit. So bus is a medium. It is a medium. Medium means the wire. Bus is a set of wires which is responsible for carrying the data from one component of a computer system to another component of a computer system. So in computer, we can say main memory to processor, memory to printer, printer to memory. All these are done by the bus. And then after, bus are of three types. Data bus. Data bus is responsible for storing, or it is used storing and transferring of data from memory to processor, and then from after processing, and again it will return back to the main memory. So that means it is a two-way communication, bidirectional. And address bus, it is used to identify the memory location. So then after calculation, it has to be stored in the memory, or before calculation, it has to fetch the value or to search the value from the memory. For searching or storing the value, it needs the address. That means where the particular data is stored, so that address is stored in the address bus. So address bus is responsible for carrying the address or the memory location of the data which is stored inside the memory. And control bus, it controls all the transaction. That means it is used for moving the data from one place to another. It is used for moving the data. So that means it is controlling all the transaction. So for example, I have given you the example of a postman. Postman, it acts as a control bus. Data bus means it is carrying the data bus is carrying the data. That means letter is carrying the data. Okay, and then after envelope is carrying the address. So we can say that envelope is a address bus, letter is a data bus, and postman is a control bus. So this is how all the transactions are done inside the computer with the help of bus. So thank you.